What is going on, my everythings? It is your girl Janiqua A, and I'm so excited to use my new deck. Okay, if no one ain't told you guys today, I love you, and I know all your dreams and aspirations matter because they do. So let's tap in and let's see what you guys need to know, and let's see what our new deck for the channel has to tell us. This is going to be for this weekend ahead, so that way you could be prepared. Archangel Michael and Elegba, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. We're going to play on my chakras as we tap in to the energy of this new deck that we got. All right, divine timing. All right, check your timing. I'm hearing time stamps. All right, patience is required. Trust in the process. Perfect timing when it's meant to be. Okay, so let's see what this divine timing is about. What time is it? All right, put in the comments the time you guys are viewing this video. All right, Ascension. Oh, wow. You have raised your vibration. You've ascended to another level. So this season, October, is going to be so different for you guys. Your body is going to have to adapt with the frequency that you are in. All right, because the frequency that you are in is divine. All right, it's patience, it's receiving. All right, you are in divine feminine energy, no matter if you are a masculine or a feminine. All right, this took a lot of patience. This took a lot of trust. All right, this took a lot of you trusting in the perfect timing. All right, but you have stepped into October ascended. All right, I'm also hearing ascended master. All right, so this came with a lot of teachings. All right, but it was time for you to ascend. It was time for you to grow. All right, so everything you left in September, it was time. All right, because it was those things that was keeping you from ascending. Even your own thoughts. All right, even leaving your old self in September. You have a higher awareness. All right, you've ascended to a next level of consciousness. All right, you've elevated yourself. And that is going to come with doors. I said dogs. All right, that's going to come with loyalty. That is going to come with doors swinging open for you guys this weekend and this week ahead. It's going to be doors swinging open for you that you didn't even expect, that you might even feel underqualified for. Spirit is saying, whatever opportunity that's coming in, whatever room you feel uncertain about, because there's so many other people that is of value, all right, you are meant to be there. Your body needs to get adjusted, all right? The things and the good things that is happening to you, you might feel like you need to work a little harder because things are just coming to you. That's because you deserve a break. That's because the things that is coming towards you is to give you leisure time. So if you find yourself having more time on your hands, don't feel like you are being lazy. All right, this is a part of ascension. Having things your way. All right, doing things that's aligned with you. Okay, trusting in the process and not rushing nothing. Knowing that whatever's due to you will come in due time. All right, and the time is now. So congratulations, and just make sure the opportunities, the feeling of grace, the feeling of love, the feeling of appreciation, and it might come from a higher source. You might not even be able to explain the security that you feel, even if things is not all the way right. The security that you feel is not, you can't explain it. You know from the personal reading that I had today, shout out to Caroline. All right, you just know that God got you. All right, when you doing things right, when you trusting in your process, when you on God's time and not yours, no matter how the physical reality is trying to make it appear. All right, so be adjusted. Do not be uncertain about the rooms you about to be in. Do not be uncertain about the conversations you are about to be having with finances and resources. All right. This is a time of level up, and you are in it. You are in the frequency. You have ascended. All right. You might even experience ascension symptoms. That's the back of your neck hurting, because that's a lot of, energy in your issue. All right. Crown chakra, a lot of headaches, because a lot of energy with this Schumann resonance that's been spiking the whole month of September. All right. That's a lot of frequency that is being charged up within us. Our body can't generate so much frequency like that and all in one day. All right. So you might have been feeling sluggish. You might have been feeling so tired. All right. If you've been feeling like that, comment down below your ascension symptoms that you've been having, so that way others could connect or realize that they're not alone. Comment down what you've been experiencing if this is your story, with symptoms that you've been having, because I'm speaking to a few of you guys that have been having ascension symptoms, specifically in your mind, in your head, a lot of headaches, or just feeling overwhelmed, or your crown chakra is probably over activated, or just being swamped with a lot of new ideas where your mind is just feeling like it's all over the place. All right, comment your ascension symptoms down below, so that way others could be aware that what they're going through is not out of alignment. All right. So everything that is coming towards you, you are aligned with it. It's just going to feel different, because you're going to feel like the 9 of Cups. You're going to feel like everything you've been wishing for, you're getting. And a lot of things that you had to leave behind is going to make sense. All right. Your headaches and, just the energy field around your crown chakra is going to ease up. All right. Because your body will get adjusted to so much frequency that you've been given. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Congratulations on the upgrade, y'all. All right, y'all on the whole next level of consciousness. All right, and for a lot of you guys, that might feel weird. All right, Spirit is telling me to let you know, like, a lot of the people that you be around, like on a physical level, y'all not in the same world. So don't expect people to resonate with you at such a high level the way you on. Your people and the people that is aligned with you is coming. You're on a whole different frequency, or you on a whole different time. All right. You shifted timelines. This is what it's saying. All right. Congratulations on your shift. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Spirit is saying, congratulations. You've shifted timelines. So a lot of things are picking up that you really wanted as far as goals. All right. Congratulations on shifting timelines. You shifted into your future timeline. All right. So congratulations. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. A whole lot of clarity. All right. Breakthroughs. You finding just solutions. Spirit, give me more on this energy and what my everythings need to know. The colors purple and orange is playing a big role. Those that might be 2 colors that you might want to work with. All right, sneaky link. All right, so the sneaky link card speaks about hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. All right. And Spirit, give me more of this energy. Hold on, y'all. All right. Well, whatever sneaky link y'all have now been aware of, if this is you guys. All right. If y'all was going through a situation where you felt like somebody was hiding or meeting up secretly with people, having private meetings, that's been you've shifted from that timeline. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Ooh, love bombed. All right, so for a lot of you guys, prepared to be love bombed by somebody that completely betrayed you. All right, somebody that is completely two-faced. The mask is off. All right, this is somebody that says one thing and completely does another thing. This is somebody that betrays you behind kindness, pretends they are loyal, all right, and they are not, all right. So expect to be love bombed, and the Spirit is saying, do not go back. All right, a lot of you guys, y'all are about to get love bombed. And it's not that y'all didn't deserve this energy before, but it's a little bit too late because it's not genuine. It's transactional. Okay? It's transactional because they are love bombing you to get your time. Because you've ascended. You're not giving them no time. You are completely in another timeline. All right, your focus is not on them. You are completely ascended. Your energy, your frequency, you're not even on the same frequency. So a lot of things that they will do won't even catch your attention. It will go over your head. So y'all not even gonna have to worry. This is just saying, tarot is what's to unfold and what's to come this weekend. All right, in the week moving forward. And this always happens when you shift a timeline. All right. The things from the past that you let go always just creep up to see if they even have a chance. That's monitoring spirits. All right. Don't check up on you no other time, but just to want to see if they still have access to you. All right. So prepare to be love bombed by a two-faced person that can't keep commitments, that have completely betrayed you. All right. And threw kindness into it. So they played on your intelligence. All right. For some of you guys, catching feelings too quickly is not always a green flag. All right. Excessive attention. Somebody now just, that's how you know somebody love bombing you. When you decide to ascend, when you no longer on the frequency that they in, when you've occupied yourself with the blessings that God has given you, the manipulators, the love bombers, all right, the people that want to treat you sneaky, all right, and want to be nice in your face, but behind your back, completely betrayed, deceitful. They do that when you ascend because they are losing control and they know that. Okay, so prepare to be love bombed. All right, I'm talking about people being really kind, people probably confessing, all right, their wrongs. Remember, just because somebody confessed their wrongs, that don't make it right. You forgive and you move on, all right? But expect a lot of love bombing, all right? Even if you felt like somebody was trying to hide you, okay? Expect them to want to take you out. Expect them to want to show you off. That's not genuine. That's transactional because they want something. If it was genuine, it wouldn't be even coming out as love bombing. All right. They are wanting hidden control is what it says. All right. They are doing all of this love bombing because they want back control. They've lost control because you've ascended. You completely shifted into a different timeline where that is just not working for you no more. Especially when you left that old self. In that last timeline, that old self would have probably went back to all of the love and the attention that somebody is trying to give you now, the respect that you've been supposed to get. That's not you no more. You have outgrown, shed. All right. A lot of us have shedded the last piece of us that needed to be shed this year, the year of the snake, because we're about to go into a new year. We can't have that any little bit left. That's what we shed. That's what we let go in September. All right, so it's not gonna work. All it is you're gonna show. It's gonna make them like you're gonna get turned off. All right, you're gonna see the fake love. It's not a lot. It's not your frequency no more. You're gonna immediately be aware of it. So this is just double confirmation. You may have just needed confirmation on whether this was genuine love. All right, it's not. It's transactional. They want something, and what they want is control, back control over your thoughts, your actions, and whatever that they was trying to get. Okay, they are the enemy. So Spirit, give me more on this divine timing. All right, the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you probably felt like something was taken a little longer than expected, all right? But the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker, all right? They might be the slowest knight out the deck, but dealing with this type of energy and ascension, you cannot rush ascension. You cannot rush spiritual growth, all right? And sometimes the growth comes with learning about being love bombed, learning about sneaky links and how that's not really doing you any justice for your ascension, all right? The process of higher awareness comes through experiences. That can't be rushed, even if it don't feel good. All right. The next level of consciousness comes from specific situations. All right. That can't be rushed. So the wait is over. The wait is over. Also calling in a true provider. Because the next position is the king after the knight, baby. All right. So everything happened in divine timing and the wait is over. All right. You've already ascended. And everything on a material level, it's coming in because you're able to steward. So Spirit, give me more on this ascension. Congratulations. Everything is working swell. Again, the opportunities that comes in, all right, they will have a bigger pay, but it's coming with more leisure time. And you might feel a little bit uneasy about that because you're just so used to doing. Do not mess up a blessing because you just feel like you're not doing enough. When this is literally a season of showing you that all you need to do is sit back and receive. This season. Okay. Spirit, give me more on this ascension. Look, a King of Swords. Okay. You had to learn how to pull that trigger when it comes to your throat chakra. All right. Your prayers needed to be strengthened. All right. Your words and how you convict over your future needed to be strengthened. All right. How you speak about your future needed to be bigger. Okay. Your prayers needed to be stronger and bigger is what I'm hearing. Okay. You needed to be assertive. You needed to be in a comfortable position to know that you have control. The King of Swords has control over that weapon. All right. That weapon is the truth. That weapon is your truth. That weapon is going towards your truth. All right. Anything that feels uncomfortable to you, that's not your truth. You got to be equipped. All right. The King of Swords is equipped to protect themselves and their future. All right. They know a prayer and a quickness. They know a strategy and a quickness. They have an idea to come up with in a quickness because their connection to God is completely unblocked. Okay. So you had to learn patience and how you reap your harvest on a material level, Knight of Pentacles. All right. You had to learn how you needed to work hard in certain areas, strengthen certain skills for you to feel like you found a method. All right. Knight of Pentacles, that come with trying new methods to how you're earning. Okay. And then you had to strengthen your voice, your conviction, your thoughts, what you know you can have. All right. Also being fair, being honest. All right. And for my woman out there, there's somebody that's coming in that is taking a time with you. All right. This is somebody that is going to protect you, shield you, provide for you, defend you, cover you. All right. They are going to listen to you. They are not about to play about you. That is for a group of y'all feminines. All right. Literally, they're going to take their time. All right. They're going to respect the process that you want to take with them. And they are all in. This is somebody you could trust with decision making. This is somebody you could feel safe with when it comes to them directing you, when it comes to protection. This is somebody that comes up with strategy. You can learn a lot from this masculine. All right. They coming in. Spirit, give me more on a sneaky link. Look, completely blocked out. 8 of Swords. They can't interfere. All right. Whoever this sneaky link is, all right, that probably just wanted you for one thing or probably was just had hidden intentions. Look, and I see a fly monitoring spirit. All right. That was just trying to come around once they knew you was moving on or when somebody liked you. All right. They can't interfere no more. They are completely blocked out. When you ascend, that's what happens. They can't get in your frequency. It's like it will repel. It's too strong. For a lot of you guys, you had to strengthen that frequency, your energy field. All right. When it comes to unwanted energies, people that try to sneak their way in to your path. Okay. So the Eight of Swords completely can't interfere. Even if they was trying to mess something up with something new coming in, they can't. Because the person that's new, the masculine that's new for my ladies, they not having that. You know, a man will only play but so much with the right man. Okay? Look, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. All right. That's something to think about. Spirit, give me more on this love bombs. And it's okay to be love bombed. I was love bombed before. All right? But those actions, I bet you they won't do that to not another feminine. All right. Take one for the team. It's all right. Look, you don't want it. All right, let me tell you, this is a masculine. I don't know if this is a masculine or just a force behind you right now. And yes, as you know, when you ascend, all right, the connection with you and your ancestors and your appointed angels and gods, they don't play. So whether this is a man in your life, divine feminine, or coming, even if it's not a romantic, whatever man, don't play about you in your life. All right. Especially when it comes to other people that is putting you in a situation that is clashing with your ascension and your timeline shift. So the Five of Swords is completely protected from any conflict that may arise. All right. Even before you even get into your awareness. All right. That means trust. So the people that you have around you, even if it's just one person, even if it's God, even if it's your angels. All right. You are completely trusting that it won't even get to the necessary. You're not even paying attention because you know that there's a force or a masculine. It might even be a masculine force. All right. That is not even playing. All right, that is protecting you on a masculine level, avoiding conflict, all right, avoiding you have to put you in a line of fire, right? Throwing you into traffic. So I see you blocking that out, all right, and there's a force behind you also, or around you, that is not even having that. All right, this could even be trying to protect you from any social media upheaval that is trying to be stirred up. Okay, you are fully protected from that. Spirit, give me more on this two-faced. Their other side has been seen. It's like they could be really nice. All right, but when things don't go their way, look, the Ten of Cups. Protect your family. This could have been somebody in your family. This could have been somebody that you called family. All right. But they definitely wanted in this Ten of Cups. They wanted to be a part of your family. They wanted to be a part of that story, that vision, because you're playing it out. That's in 3D. No matter if you don't have kids or not, the actions that you are taking, you're being looked as somebody that has the perfect picture life. All right, you're influencing this. The Ten of Cups is a big influence where this is 3D. All right, the Fool card. Also, you're going mainstream. All right, this is a whole lot of blessings. This is a part of ascension. When you ascend, your family ascend. Everything around you that you produce ascends also. Nothing gets left behind. That's why it's so important for you to ascend. How can you help others? If you know, but when we're talking about family ties, all right, they come right up with you. All right. And that's why it's so important for you to keep ascending, because this is generational, baby. It's like you're a generational curse breaker. All right. People going to want in, especially you in the time, divine timing, in this time, in this day and age, you are reaping the rewards of ascending. This is your career going mainstream. This is you being a new student in the school of ascension, where you are actually in it. So you know your body's upgrading again, your mindset is changing, things are getting more easier, so your thoughts to yourself is getting more nicer and more compassionate and more courageous. Everything that was once impossible is not. It's just these two-faced people, they can't keep up with the frequency, they can't keep up with the shift. They not. So the Fool card. Let's get Spirit, give me one that's two-faced person. All right, and these are specific character traits that this person has. They say one thing and do the complete opposite. And they betrayal, and the betrayal behind kindness. So this person will do something, right, that's kind, and then they will do something to betray you right after that. And you will probably like, why did you even do the kind thing? That's somebody with no heart. That's somebody acting out of a completely different spirit, a demonic spirit. All right. And you've closed out that cycle, the World card. You had the Fool card, which is you coming in to this probably newer version of you, right? But while this year started, January, the Fool card. And you coming into this world of really tightening up your spirituality. All right, having to really release things, having to realize that you thought you healed before, you didn't. You starting to be aware of your own understanding and what God needs you to understand. All right, all these things are happening from the Fool card to the World card. All right, these two-faced people are more easier to expose and see and use discernment. Your discernment starts strengthening. All right, you're able to protect your family because this is what, for this reading, this is what this person was trying to attach itself to. The love and the vibration of how you created your family dynamic. All right, they see it. Okay, so the World card, it's a wrap. I'm hearing a Reynolds. All right, the Four of Swords, isolation. So I'm so happy that you guys ended that. All right, that's an old story now. All right, these past people with their those are old stories to you. All right, it's outdated. Those are outdated problems that people should have just been learned. And nobody is is on a journey where they should rush. But the things that these people are going through, two-faced, that's outdated. All right, just like this tape, that is outdated. Being two-faced, that is so outdated. All right, love bombing, that is so outdated. Love bombing. All right, literally. That is so, why you even catching feelings that quick anyway? That's scary. Okay. We got people that protect us. All right, we done ascended again. So that comes with a new energy too. Okay. Aware of the red flags immediately. It's just, Spirit never said that's not going to come through again just because we ascended. Every level there's a new devil. It just makes you pay attention to other people's side that they don't want to show you. So I love you guys, and I hope to help.